10 days ago, you must have celebrated Radha Ashtami. Many people know a lot about Shri Krishna, but we don't know as much about Radharani. So it's a good time, since I've been given 20 minutes graciously by Vishal Bhaiya here. And I know there's a schedule that all the devotees are chanting today, which is a little noisy outside, but so as I was saying, not many of us know much about Radharani. And since it was just Radha Ashtami not too long ago, and to celebrate any festival, especially of Radharani, in its full glory, would be to get a deeper understanding as to who she is, who Radharani is. Of course, it's only through the grace of God and Guru that I may be able to say a few words. So Radha Tattva, the entity known as Radha. But before we can even begin to comprehend who Shri Radha is, what Radha Tattva is, we are unable to even, our mind is unable to even comprehend the entities, the personalities prior to Radharani, below Radharani, what to speak of Radharani herself. It is said that even in the spiritual realm of things, in the spiritual world of things, even Bhagavan Shri Krishna, who is not different than Radharani, could not, in his abode, divine abode, Vrindavan, could not go beyond, could not surpass Radha Tattva. Such is the glory of Shri Radharani, Shrimati Radharani, our divine mother, our divine Swamini. Saint poet Jagat Guru Shri Gopalji Maharaj writes in his scripture in explanation of Radha Tattva, in Bhakti Shatak, the very first doha is, Advitiya ek tattva hai, Radha tattva pradhan, Jako dujo roop hai, Swayam Krishna Bhagavan. He says, Advitiya ek tattva hai. Advitiya means like which there is no other. Advitiya. Dvitiya means the other. And Advitiya means the opposite, like there is no other. Such is the entity known as Shri Radha. She is Shri Radharani, Vrishabhanu Nandini, the daughter of Vrishabhanu. Radhika ji alone is the supreme, the foremost, the prime entity. And her other form, her other abhinna swarup, non-different form is who Shri Krishna is, who both descended on this earth at the end of the age of Dwapar, approximately 5,250 years ago. In fact, the very name, the very word Radha, the name of Radha, demonstrates its specialty, its uniqueness, its alaukic roop, its supremacy. Rad Sad San Siddhau. By adding the vowel A to the root word Rad, the word Radha is created, which literally means Samast ki Aradhya, the worshipable entity of all divine powers, of all Devi Shaktiya, of all entities. What to say of other entities? The Vedas, the ultimate authority of our Sanatan Dharma, the ultimate authority on knowledge. The Vedas say, Krishnena Radhyate iti Radha. The supreme worshipable entity, as you know, Parabrahm, Pratpar Parabrahm Bhagavan Shri Krishna. He himself worships, constantly worships Radha Tattva. Such is the glory of Radha Rani. In many scriptures, in the Brahman Puran, it is stated, Lord Krishna himself states, first let us understand that the God of all gods, as you know, the Lord, Supreme Lord, the God of all gods, is Shri Krishna himself. The Vedas refer to him Sarva Dev Deveshwar. And yet, even that supreme worshipable, supreme personality, supreme power, Shri Krishna worships Radha Tattva, Radha entity, the personality known as Shri Radha. He says that Shri Radha alone is my worshipable entity. Varadhya Maya. In the Brahman Puran, in many scriptures it is stated. In fact, the scriptures say both things. At some places it is written that Shri Krishna is the supreme personality worshipped by Shri Radha, and at other places it is declared that no, Shri Radha Rani is the foremost, the supreme entity worshipped by Shri Krishna. And both statements are correct, because in fact we all know both Shri Radha and Krishna are in fact both one and the same entity, the same supreme power of Divya Premana, divine love bliss. And the Vedas themselves clarify this. In the Atharva Vediya Radhika Tapniya Upanishad, it is clearly stated, Yeyam Radha Yash Krishno Rasabdhir Dehas Chaikaha Kridanartham Dvidha Bhut. The Vedas state that there is no question of Shri Radha and Krishna being two personalities, two entities. They do not even possess two bodies. What to say of being two separate personalities? As you know, the form of God is known as Satchidanand, Sat, Chit and Anand. Perfect existence, perfect knowledge, bliss absolute. So that one and the same supreme satta, here the scriptures say, the same supreme perfect existence, personified, in its personified form, is the same bodily form as well, is one and the same entity, in other words. But for the purpose of performing leelas, for the purpose of performing divine pastimes, for the salvation of worldly souls like ourselves, and furthermore, to give pleasure, to give even sweeter bliss to the true devotees, to the saints. They have assumed two forms, and they always remain in two forms. There's a beautiful little katha in the Brahma Vaivarta Puran. There's a beautiful little story. Once, Shri Radha Rani, during their Leela together, asked Shri Krishna, how will I be able to remain alive without you? As you know, Lord Krishna left Gokul at the age of 11, and he went to Mathura, and he never returned. So the gopis and the Shri Radha Rani they experienced tremendous pain of separation, pangs of separation. So, foreseeing what was to happen in the future, Shri Radha Rani asked Shri Krishna, how will I be able to remain alive without you? How will I be able to tolerate your separation? And at that time, Lord Krishna had explained and given, this is in the Brahma Vaivarta Puran, he had given the following example and explanation. He said, first of all, O Radha Rani, first of all, separation can only take place between two personalities. Even this material world cannot be separated from me. This world that we are living in, God is the creator, and he also pervades each and every particle of this universe. Isha Vasyam Dagvam Sarvam, Purukh Eve Dagvam Sarvam. As Hanumanji says in the Ramayana, he says, Siya Ram Maya Sab Jag Jani, Karam Pranam Jori Jug Pani. That I see Ram, Sita, Shri Radha, Krishna, each and every particle of this world. So God exists in each and every particle of this world as well. So Lord Krishna went on to say, and furthermore, our relationship, yours and mine, Radha, Shri Radha, is like that of milk and its whiteness. Can milk's whiteness be ever separated from milk? No. It is like that of fire and its quality to burn. Fire cannot be separated from its ability to burn, can it? Our relationship is like that of this earth and its natural odor, its natural aroma. Or like that of water and its shitalta, its calmness, its ability to quench, its coolness, ability to quench one's thirst. Can they ever be separated? No. In exactly the same way, you and I have always been one, always are one, and always will remain one. In the second verse of Bhakti Shatak, it is stated, Joi Radha, stating the same, Joi Radha Soi Krishna hai, inme bhed na maan, ik hai ladini shakti aru, shaktiman ek jaan. The Shri Radha Rani's other non-different form is who Shri Krishna is, and Shri Krishna's other non-different form is who Shri Radha is. Shri Radha is the Shakti, Haladini Shakti, the most personal, most intimate, internal power. And Shri Krishna is Shaktiman, meaning the power holder. So power cannot be separated from the power holder. Iska taatparya ye hai. So this is the essence of the philosophy that Shri Radha and Krishna are both one and the same personality. So how can, just like the power and power holder cannot be separated from one another, in the same way, Shri Radha and Krishna cannot be separated from one another. And yet in the spiritual realm, it is said, as I said before, in the divine leelas performed by the divine couple Shri Radha and Krishna, it is stated that Shri Krishna worships, he constantly chants the name of Shri Radha. Through the melodious sound of his flute, he's ever eager to serve Swamini Shri Radha Rani and press her lotus feet. Such is the exquisite nature, such is the beauty, such is the blissfulness, the unique bliss of Shri Radha Rani. Couple of verses from Radha Govind Geet. Puri ayu mein bhi main Govind Radhe, Radha mahima bata, pauna bata de. The same poet writes this. Jis pe ho Radha kripa, Govind Radhe, सोई जाने राधा महिमा बता दे। राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे, राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे। बोले रासेश्वरी राधा रानी की, श्रीमद सतगुरु सरकार की। I'll end it with 2 minutes of Radhe Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe.